Hi there. We are working on the second page of 7.1, and we're solving our inequalities where our goal for our inequality is to get the variable, get that letter by itself. So if we're solving for x, y, m, p, q, we have to get that variable by itself, preferably on the left side, but that's not always got to be the case. Don't forget, here's our steps for solving equations, actually in this case inequalities. Now here's the big deal. This is the huge mistake that I see students make. Don't be one of those students. If the number you wind up multiplying or dividing by is negative, you have to flip or totally change the direction of your inequality. So if you start out with a less than and you wind up multiplying or dividing by a negative, you have got to change the direction of that inequality because multiplying by a negative totally changes the meaning and direction of an inequality. So please highlight this, keep this in mind as we work through these examples and you work through the practice problems. So getting started here, let's look at A, solve and graph each inequality. So at the moment I'm solving for n, and I went n by itself. So in this case, instead of multiplying by 2, I need to divide, and of course I have to do that to both sides to keep things balanced. So 2 divided by 2 is simply a 1. 1n is less than or equal to 9 halves, 9 over 2. Now, in this case, you might want to have a little practice or maybe a little calculator. 9 divided by 2, 9 is less than or equal to 4.5. So now we need to graph that. So I need the number 4 and I need the number 5 because the point that I'm trying to graph, my inequality that I'm trying to graph is right here in the middle. 9 halves, 9 over 2, which translates to 4.5. Now I need to actually graph on my number line or shade it. So n, I need to shade everywhere that n would be less than or equal to 4.5. So because of the equal sign, I have a closed circle, and I would want to shade to the left. Everything to the left of that 9 over 2 would work as a solution for this inequality. Yay! Now let's do B. Right? 15 is less than or equal to a divided by 4 plus 2. So I need to get my constants together. So I need to move this 2 over here. Now adding down, 13 is less than or equal to a over 4. One more step. I am dividing by 4. I need the a by itself. So I'm going to have to multiply both sides by 4 to simplify this down and to solve for a. 4 times 13 is 52, is less than or equal to 4 divided by 4, winds up with an a. All right, now I like my variable on the other side, so let's switch this around. A is going to be greater than or equal to 52. You don't have to do that, but it kind of helps when you're doing a few of these problems to try to be consistent. Now working on this, we need to graph. So here's 52. And let's put a number on each side to kind of give it reference to where we're at. And in this case, I want to shade everywhere where A is a solution. With the equal sign here, that means 52 is a solution. And greater than or equal to means anything 52 or greater is a solution for my inequality. How about that? Alrighty, stay tuned for more fun with inequalities. Bye.